Hey yo. 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 Hey yo.
Is enough to get me to the boiling point.
What's that?
Do you have insurance on this car?
No.
It must be Eagle Man.
I've got something for you.
Oh, look at those low rates.
I got you a gift. I know it's a little bit early, but it just came in. No, it just came in. I figured I'd give it to you now.
What's this?
It's Big Chungus.
What is Big Chungus?
Do you like it?
I don't even have a PS4. What is Big Chungus? Is this a joke?
It's me, Barry. I made them draw Lola Bunny with fewer sexual features so that you wouldn't be horny and reduce your blood flow to make you a millisecond slower. Remember when you were making out with your first girlfriend and you came right as she touched your leg? It was me, Barry. I jerked you off at super speed so it'd seem like you nutted at just a woman's touch.
Great job.
It's free real estate. Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
Hello. Hello. Welcome to the show. What's up, everybody? Happy Monday, new week. A lot has happened. A lot to talk about. Movies, food news. Cracking open another Liquid Death.
Dude, I just saw on Twitter that
What'd you see?
Liquid Death did not pass the toxicity test. It got a 38 out of 100.
Oh, what's that mean?
I'm going to find it real quick. Yeah,
Pull
here
up
it
this
is.
Liquid Death news. What's up, everybody in the chat? We're streaming live on YouTube, Facebook, and Rumble. Tweet this out. I just sent out a tweet on X. Give us a little retweet. It's good to have everybody here. What is up? Dale A is here. Snarkticom, Henry Bemis, Cranberry Landers is here. Angela, always great to see you people in the chats. Citizen Ronan, and everybody else. There might be some other people. Jay Ryan is here. Good to see you. Lots of people in the chat. Thank you. Oh, Whack Ass. Could that be Gambit actor? Could that Gambit actor even throw cards? People, lots of Gambit talk in the chat, and for good reason. All right. We are in the year of Gambit. I'm just happy I was alive to see it. You know, Brandon?
Yeah, we made it.
We made it, boys.
Hold on a second. Do you see this?
Vaughn Coleman is streaming against you guys. The nerve? Oh my god.
This man comes to me in his hour of need.
Yeah.
Requesting my assistance.
Uh-huh.
And then dares to stream during the most prevalent and longest running Monday night stream of all time.
Yeah, he knows we've been around for at least 210 episodes. It could be more.
Right. It could be more. Some say it's more. Some say it's the most.
It's the most around here. I'd say the longest running Monday comic stream in the history of YouTube.
Maybe in the history of mankind.
Right. Prove me wrong is what I'm saying. and Vaughn Coleman. And during the year of Gambit, we got Gambit hater Eddie Winkler in the chat saying that Gambit was lame. Did you see Deadpool, Eddie?
Of course he didn't. How is he supposed to know that Gambit was going to make a name for himself?
I know. He made a name for himself. I very quotable. I quoted him all weekend. All right, let's bring
I don't see any talk about Blade. I don't see any talk about Elektra.
Especially, and no talk, especially about Cyclops, Scott Summers. Okay.
Well, I'm talking about specifically from the movie. No
That's
talk
true.
about X-23, right? It's all Gambit all the time.
That's right. We'll get into it. We got our boy Buzz here. We're gonna bring him in. If I can find his. Here we go.
But wait, there's more.
Did you ever notice how the longer your hair gets, the itchier your head gets?
Yeah, weren't you supposed to get a haircut?
Yeah, I was supposed to get one yesterday, but then I got called in to do an unscheduled podcast.
Yeah, you didn't even do it.
And then I didn't do it because I didn't really want to do it.
Oh my god.
Good old Brandon.
He was too busy once again.
Yeah, I'm the busiest man in comics. He's got a life to live, man. He can't just be a nerd online all the time.
Sumo 30 saying Blade and Elektra were in it. Damn it, Brandon. Now, I didn't say that. I just said there was not anybody talking about it.
Yeah, I heard Angela finally saw it, so we can spoil it. What's up, Caleb? Good to see you. We'll leave the Gambit talk for a little bit later. But welcome to the show. This is the Hardline. You guys know it. If you guys want to check out any of our books, the links are down in the description. You could grab Edwin's The Ace, Volume 3, now on Indiegogo. During it's closing out soon, guys.
Yeah,
so
September 30th. So you got like about a month and a half.
That's right.
This is out for good.
So go check that out. I think Testament is in the description as well. Shelby's website, if Shelby is around here. I hope
He's probably on Vaughn's stream right now.
He's on Vaughn's stream?
That'd be the ultimate betrayal.
Oh my goodness. What's up, Snuggy? Good to see Snuggy Jr. in the chat. And Sumo as well. Good to see you. Yeah, so guys, last week we talked about on the Diaz Brothers show, we put new shirts up on the Zaid Comics store. If you guys go over to, actually, let me, there's a new apparel tab?
Yeah, I changed the website.
Dang. No. All right, look at this. If you just go to the website here, Brandon changed this without me knowing. Go to the website, and there's a new apparel tab. Yeah. You can find all the shirts. All the Asian women you want modeling the shirts.
Yeah, did you notice how I
Chimera
visually distinct, right? All of the Zaid Comics comic apparel is unified under this simplistic layout right there, right?
Yeah, I see that.
And all of the Zaid art stuff is the more complicated artsy.
Right, they're more AI-based Asian woman and Chimera.
Right. Like that Asian woman, she looks like a real person. The girl with the motorcycle helmet, she looks completely manufactured.
She's AI for sure.
She looks like a real doll or something like that. Like she doesn't look like a real human.
Yeah, I agree. So go over here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put out a newsletter thing tomorrow. And if we could, Brandon, I wanted to do a discount for people that are on the newsletter, if that's possible. We'll talk about that tomorrow.
Oh my God. Phil coming at me with these discounts. He's doing that thing like Brandon doesn't want you guys to have this, but I'm giving you guys a discount right now. Free shipping on all apparel orders in the next week.
Exactly. Yeah. So if you guys, you'll get an email tomorrow talking about the new merch, and we'll put a little discount code in there for you, or however we do it. I don't know how it works. But
those fat cats upstairs don't want me to do this. They don't want you to know about this. But if you enter the code Zaid Comics shirts at checkout,
we don't know what it's going to be.
Well, I'm giving you all the ammo right now. This is the bit. You take this audio right now out of the stream and you use that.
No, because some of these people aren't on the mailing list. We can't give it to them. Sumo says free shipping. What? Well, don't hold us to that. Read the email tomorrow, okay, guys? We'll get it set up for you. But new apparel tab, go check that out. All right, we have another hardliner in the back
This
here.
is unprecedented.
Unprecedented. It's been a while. Let me see if I can find his intro here. Here it is. I assume this is this person, but it might not be.
Oh, is that a gal I see? No, it's just a fallacy.
It's Bernard.
What's up, fellas?
Hey, what's going on?
Dude, what's up?
Jim.
Aaron is here. What's up, Aaron?
What's up, guys?
Good to have you. What have you been up to?
Just reading a bunch of comics and shit.
Really? Do you want to do a 2-minute review of the newest comic you've read?
Not really. I read that new Gail Simone Uncanny X-Men.
Dude, I read that last night.
It was all right.
Yeah, it seems like it's getting around.
Yeah, it was what didn't I like about it? There was something. Oh, so it implemented that new thing where it's the last page of the Marvel books. You have to scan it with a QR code.
Did you do it?
It's dumb.
No, the copy I had the digital copy, so it was there. Like it just had the splash, and if you scanned it, it also had the QR code. If you scanned it, just took you to the splash. But it was like the splash wasn't essential to the story, right?
Sometimes they are, and sometimes they're not. I've been reading a bunch of those new X books, but they're kind of mid.
Yeah. Oh, the thing I didn't like about it is this new X book seemingly is just to introduce a new young team. Isn't that what it felt like, Aaron?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's going to be way too many characters in these books.
Yeah, it's like a new young, very androgynous team. One of the chick is that girl we saw last week when we scrolled through it. She was like a half fawn, like deer legs and a big ass. Remember that? And she was like stabbing people with her antlers.
I was actually like halfway okay with it just because like I thought it was going to be really like cutesy and stupid because of Gail Simone.
Yeah.
But she kind of went back to her old way, and it's actually she writes pretty good if she actually tries. So it was all right.
Yeah, she did a lot of like dialect writing with Rogue too. Instead of the letterer putting I when she says I, it's AH. It's like because she's all like Southern.
And Gambit too.
Yeah, Gambit. There was some cool Wolverine poses and stuff. But I think they're gonna go into this new, introducing like a bunch of new young mutants that live in the forest and stuff.
Yeah, that part seems dumb.
Oh, the Caillou thing, the Caillou cameo. Spoilers: Caillou dies right after that scene we saw.
That's what they were saying in the chat last time.
And Wolverine has like, you know how Wolverine's got super smell?
Oh, did they actually do the stink lines this time around him?
No, there wasn't stink line. But somehow he's like, Wolverine has that super smell like a dog, I guess. You know, dogs have super smell. So Wolverine was able to know like 2 minutes before this kid was going to die. He like knew that he was going to have a massive stroke.
The prognosis ain't good, Gob.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it was. He's like, Doc, call her family. Call the kid's family. You ain't got 5 minutes to live.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Rogue was like way too upset about it.
Yeah, Rogue was pretty well. The kid was first off, the kid was like, "Oh, Rogue, you're super hot." He was like all excited because she's like super hot. And then
she touched him and killed him. Yep.
Right. And then the kid touched Rogue, and then instantly died, even though it was unclear if Gale wanted you to think Rogue's powers caused that. Because when I saw that, I'm like, why is Rogue out in public at this hospital with no gloves on?
Yeah. Well, what I thought was that like Gail Simone thought that that mutant died from something else, but really the mutant died from touching Rogue.
Touching Rogue? Yeah, they didn't. She shouldn't have touched Rogue. I think she should have been about to maybe, and then had the massive stroke. But it had Gambit in it. You know, thus further pushing the idea that is the year of Gambit. Yeah. So there we'll see.
I also kind of thought it was like at first they were like, "Oh, Rogue's in charge," and I was like, "Why? That's dumb." But then she was like, "Why am I in charge?" And then the Gambit was like, "Well, me and Wolverine aren't gonna let the other guy be in charge, but we'll both let you be in charge." So I was like, "Okay."
Yeah, and then like Cyclops is like in Alaska or some shit, right?
Yeah, well, in the X-Men, the regular X-Men with by Ryan Stegman, that one at the first issue, Wolverine was like, "Fuck you, Cyclops," and then he just like left.
Yeah.
So
And
he's gonna be with this other team now.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see where it goes. But it's just gonna be all about these young.
It's not gonna be good. I don't even know why I'm reading that.
One of them's like a big horse, right? This new
I don't know. It's stupid. They're the farm animals or whatever. Yeah.
All right, we'll move on with the show.
Gail Simone's into bestiality, I guess.
The last 5 minutes have been terrible.
Well, some people like comics, okay?
Hey, okay, if you guys want a good mainstream book, Kill All Immortals is cool. I don't know if you guys know that one, but it's new. It's only on issue 2. It's called Kill All Immortals, and it's from Dark Horse, and it's good.
Is it better than Kill All Men?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, those Ravage Kill All Men. Remember?
Hashtag?
No.
Yeah.
You don't remember Ravage Kill All Men by
Oh yeah.
Big Ben
Yeah. I remember now.
What is comics?
They want us to move on to food news.
Food news?
Yeah, I pretty much ruined the whole stream.
No.
Nice to have you back, right? Aaron.
We do have a lot of food news. We'll get into food news, then we'll do movie news, okay? Let's see. Food news. I guess we'll do the actual news one. This is a thread of nostalgic food drinks that have been discontinued. And now I heard that they brought these back. Did you lie to me? The 3D Dorito.
I'm pretty sure they did them. Did you see this member for 10 months comment by Snark.com? Says Asian girl AI is okay. AI means love in Japanese.
Is that how you say it?
I don't know. I don't speak Tokyo talk.
Thank you for being a member. And thanks for talking about the AI Asian girl.
Let's see. If they have them on Amazon, we know that they exist.
3D Doritos. Who in the chat remembers 3D Doritos? I dug the little, what would you call it? Capsule that it came in? It wasn't
Yeah, there was a tube.
And my thoughts was it didn't come in a bag because they're easily crushed, and you want to capture the pristine 3 dimensions of the Dorito.
I see what I was thinking of.
Wow, Dale says they're mid.
They have mid. Oops, hold on a second. I'll share my screen real quick. This is what they replaced it with. It's Doritos Minis.
What? In a Pringle container?
Yeah, that's what I seen. I thought it from afar. I thought it was 3D Doritos because it only makes sense, right? Like, why would you make this 3D tube to put regular chips in? But they have that now.
Wait, how big is this container though? Because this could either be like a Pringles container, or if they're minis, it could be like an M&M minis container.
No, I think it's like a Pringles container.
Like this, and you pop it open.
So is this just like all the chips that accidentally got busted up at the factory, or what?
It's just crumbs.
Yeah. Look at here's all the variety.
Cheetos, Sun Chips minis.
I'm pretty sure this tube is like a Pringles can size.
Yeah.
If so, then you probably get a lot. But yeah, that's not 3D Doritos. Dunkaroos.
Yeah, classic.
I don't think I've had those. Cheese balls. Those are classics too. Oh, dude, shark bites.
Those look like you're eating plastic.
You are.
They look like plastic.
Yeah, I don't remember them looking like that.
No, it was the 80s, Brandon.
That big.
Those are huge.
The 80s, these are more plastic, even bigger back then.
Dude.
I never seen these.
Yeah,
Butterfingers BBs.
You don't remember these?
No.
Yeah, they were around for a little while. They even have the Simpsons tie-in on there. 90s.
Snack wrap.
Yeah, this isn't even that old.
No.
Stupid snack wrap.
Fruitopia.
Yeah, Fruitopia, man.
What?
You don't remember that? That was
I remember.
Sobe.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, this is where it's at. The Altoid Citrus Sours. This is all I would get from the store in junior high. These were so good.
I'm surprised they don't still make these. I feel like they would be popular.
Oh, dude. I would love these.
Oh,
Sugar
Eddie
Rush.
Winkler, fan of macroplastics, and says that those were the toys that came in the box.
That's what I thought.
Those aren't the gummies.
I don't know what you're talking about, Eddie. Those are delicious. Taste like
Everybody
pure
was
plastic.
eating those.
Yeah, everybody's. Look, don't judge us.
Altoid can.
Fruitopia. Yeah.
Alan says we had to ban Fruitopia at school because of the sugar content.
Yeah,
I believe it.
They gotta still make these, right?
They do. The Mexican community has moved on to those fruit barrels.
Oh, I've seen the barrels. Yeah, I've never had those.
Talk about plastic.
Do
Yeah.
you like this one here? That's save 0 cents by bringing in this coupon.
Yep. M&M crispy M&Ms.
Those are trash.
I never seen that.
Yeah, it's like a pretzel inside of it.
Trash.
I know the pretzel ones. Remember the pretzel ones?
Look, everybody, this is foreshadowing for the discount code for Phil's email tomorrow about the shirts.
Yeah,
Save
0 cents off.
cents by mailing in this coupon.
That's true. They look. The Twitter readers corrected them. Crispy M&Ms have been back in the production since 2015.
I don't know why they suck.
Yeah, I don't know who would buy.
Oh my god! Remember this?
Dude,
This is gross. The colored ketchup.
The purple ketchup.
Terrible idea.
Yo goes. I never seen these either.
No, I don't remember that.
No.
Bigfoot pizza from Pizza Hut.
I never experienced it.
Gross. Mickey Mouse gummies. Mick DLT.
Yeah.
McDonald's lettuce and tomato hamburger.
So you know the grift on this one? So this burger, it was a regular burger, but it was packaged in this special DLT box where the bun and the patty, here's the camera, were on one side of the container, and the bun and the lettuce and tomato and all the other stuff were in a separate section of the container. And it was more of like that breakfast container that they had with a lid.
Yeah.
You would open it and then you would assemble the sandwich
Oh,
yourself.
really?
Yeah, so that to keep the vegetables cold and crispy and to keep the burger hot and not getting soggy. Yeah, it was. Look at this duality of man.
Henry Bemis loves it. He misses it. There was a Mick DLT Jason Alexander commercial.
That's what I was thinking of. I'm like, there was a Seinfeld thing or something about it, but it was a commercial with Jason Alexander. Yeah.
Should I pull it up?
You can find it. Yeah. It's him doing
Mick
his
DLT.
his Jason Alexander impersonation.
Oh man, yeah, this is I think this is it. Yeah. Is he sing and dance?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's a triple threat.
Hey, you say you're getting tired of lettuce and tomato hamburgers in this town that don't quite make it? Yeah! You say that just once you'd like your hamburger hot and your lettuce and tomato cool and crisp all at the same time? Yeah! Well, I say you got it. I'm talking McDonald's new lettuce and tomato ham.
He was like 25.
Yeah. So it's just a burger. Yes.
Oh my god, what is this? I could not comprehend when you explained it how dumb this was.
You had to see it.
Yeah, and it's styrofoam. It's like
Yes.
it's the same material that they made the hot cakes container out of.
Right.
And the hot stays hot. The new McDLT. Hot, hot. Crisp lettuce and tomato on the cool side. And the cool stays cool. The new McDLT. Cool crisp. The beef stays hot. The cool stays crisp. Put it together, you can't resist. The hottest taste. The coolest dish. Keep it hot. Cool.
You would think, like, if this was a good idea, any other restaurant would do this.
Right.
Cool crisp LT. McD. LT. It's a good time. Hot beefy McD. For the great taste. Cool crisp LT.
Yeah.
Of McDonald's. Could be the best tasting lettuce and tomato hamburger ever.
It could be.
Could be.
It could be.
Hey, I respect that. They didn't go all the way with the grift.
You could do your own DLT now.
Well, see, I'm not a hamburger guy, right? But how important, those of you out there that like hamburgers, is it that your tomato and lettuce be cold or cool when you're
clearly not important at all?
Yeah,
clearly, because it was a psychopath.
And then how much money they probably brought in an analytics guy, and they're like, yeah, the amount of time that your workers are spending on these extra steps to put this DLT together is really costing you a lot of money here.
It was their own lack of self-confidence, Ja Rosa, that put them out of business for the McDLT. It could be. See, if they had said, this is the best burger that you'll ever have in your life, we'd all be flying around in McDLT space shuttles right now.
They would have got sued.
Yeah, they probably would have got sued and lost, like the guy who had the coffee was too hot. He got burned.
What's up, Noah? We got Noah in the chat. Jaro's here. I saw Vanessa is in the chat. What's up, Danger Vanessa? Good to have you in the chat here. Everybody tune into the chat this Saturday. The chat is going to be reading The Lost Pages 3. I'm super excited about that. Oh, what's up, Aaron? Look at that.
That's him.
Did you read that, Aaron?
Yep.
What'd you think?
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
Mm-hmm.
You got 45, dude.
Yeah, one of the last ones.
It's a great number.
I'm super hyped for the full book, though. Like, this is awesome as fuck.
Thanks, bro. Yeah, I can't. We're getting colors in. It's gonna be sweet. We're launching Friday the 30th, so you guys could watch the chat this weekend, learn all about Crim and Jazz, and then next Friday we're gonna be launching Psycho Slumber. It's gonna be sick.
The trailer's cool too. I saw that trailer you put up the other
Yeah, we
day.
posted the trailer. Everybody go watch the trailer. I don't have it on this tab, but maybe I'll play it at the end of the stream. It's pretty dope. Shouts to John Dillard for doing that golden voice of his.
I was wondering who that was.
Yeah, I did it originally just to like block out the trailer. And then I'm like, Dillard.
You did that one, the silhouette one with Doug Mankey, didn't you?
I think so.
I did a voice in that one.
No, you
Oh,
did
did you?
the voice on number 3.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you did the gangbanger voice. What was the line? You remember the line?
No, it was the pervert voice. He was like, "Hey, little girl, you want some candy or something like that?" Yeah.
If you listen really carefully, you could hear it. Will there be a black and white version? I don't know. If people want that, maybe. Well, I haven't thought of that. It's going to be colored. Maybe down the line we'll do a black and white version. But the previews are in black and white, so you got a preview. Sumo Authority says, why are Bernard's camera angles only up the nose or laying on the couch?
You got 2 cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. All right. Is there more to this? Oh yeah, there's more to this food news. Does anyone remember?
Second thread even.
Well, I remember this. Remember this?
I do remember that, yeah.
Dude, I kind of miss high C juice boxes. They make juice boxes still?
They make Capri Suns in that bag or whatever.
Yeah, that's the pouch.
I had a specific juice box holder.
Dude, yeah.
That would hold these juice boxes, right? And then they switched to the tiny juice boxes. And then it wouldn't hold it anymore. But it had its own straw, and then you had a little compartment like on the side you could put the straw in, and then it had this little like flippy thing where you could flip it over and then puncture the foil.
Oh yeah, I remember that too.
Thing, and then flip that out of the way and then put the straw in there.
What didn't we have one that was Bart Simpson's head and it was spiky on top? Am I making that up?
I feel like the one that I had was a Simpsons one, but I don't remember it being shaped like that. I just kind of remember it being like an armor for the juice box, and then it had like openings on the side so you could see the juice box.
Let's see if I can look that up. Bart Simpson 90s juice box holder. Let's see here.
Like this juice box is out of regs. Yeah, it's out of regulation juice box sizes. They changed the regulations. Yeah, maybe no, it wasn't that. I remember it had openings. It had that little springy thing.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of, like was spiky.
We had more than one, maybe. I remember having openings so you could see the side of the box. Juice Box Hero by Foreigner.
Juice Box. It's a good song. Orbits? I don't remember this.
No, is that like a drink with berry?
Defy gravity. Maybe I do remember that. I don't know.
Juice Box is better than Bag of Milk.
I remember
PB Crisps. This sounds great though.
You hate peanut butter.
No, I don't like. I like peanut butter on crackers.
Yeah, that's good.
Remember when we used to do that?
Cranberry Landers knows orbits.
Oh, okay.
And Snuggie says orbits makes no sense. PB crisps are great. Everybody's loving PB crisps.
Yeah, we used to do peanut butter on saltines, or
still do that sometimes.
Or we used to do butter on saltines.
I still do that sometimes.
No, do you?
Yeah, it's not as good as you remember though.
Okay. Wendy's supper bar buffet. I remember the salad bar.
Yeah, I don't remember a supper bar with like Mexican fiesta.
This can't be.
It's got to be like a Canadian thing or something.
Yeah. Bubble gum.
This is just gum. Tops juice box bubble gum.
Tops. Oh yeah, it's the trading card company.
Yes.
Interesting.
Gatorade flavored gum. Oh yeah, somebody earlier was talking about pizzerias.
Is that what this is? Pizzeria's chips by Keebler's?
Keebler pizzeria chips. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, they in the 90s they loved pizza flavored things. Remember the pizza flavored goldfish?
Yeah, everything was pizza flavored. I feel like they found some like chemical that artificially tasted a lot like pizza, and they just started dumping it on everything.
Pepsi Blue.
Flying past these things so quickly. Yeah, they're PB Max. That's what Snuggie was talking about.
Peanut butter. What's that say? Peanut butter sandwich?
Yeah, real peanut butter sandwich.
Snack, I think.
Some pizzerias. Hubba Bubba. Ouch.
They're like Band-Aids.
I don't know. I guess so. Fun package.
Though. Yeah. I remember this case.
The rainbow. Oh, you can buy them on eBay right now.
Oh, dude.
Dude. These got to be still around. Trix yogurt.
Yeah, I doubt it.
I remember these.
Have gone into like the suburban white woman health food market.
They're not doing the kids yogurt anymore, dude. No. This was great because you'd peel that tin top off, and then the first thing you use, you lick the tin, right, the back of it, so you have that metallic flavor. Sometimes you're not paying attention, you cut your tongue open, and it was part of the fun. And then you eat from the left color and then the right color. And then once you're like halfway down, you mix them together.
Are you suggesting that this center one here is why so many people are bisexual now?
Probably. Yeah. It all starts from your childhood. Guacamole Doritos. I feel like that's still a thing
They
too.
look like they're poison. That's still around.
Dude, clearly Canadian. You used to drink these all the time.
Yeah, it's still around. You can buy them at the store.
Yeah, I wasn't really into them. Remember you liked them. Hershey's Air Delight.
Oh yeah, lower calories, full of air.
That just seems like a ripoff. Oh my god, this was the best. This is it. Now, they discontinued them a while ago and then brought them back, and I guess they're not around anymore. But this was the best cereal. You guys know Rice Krispies. These are chunks of Rice Krispie treats, marshmallow and all, in a cereal box, and it's so dang good.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
These were bomb, dude. Also a good source of vitamin D. Dizzy Grizzlies.
Teddy Grahams.
That guy looks... Isn't that Poochie?
Guzzling Glizzies or something earlier.
Guzzling Glizzies, yeah. No, that's a different food. Yeah, it looks like Poochie, the rockin' dog.
Yeah, but he's not as proactive.
What? Pop-Tart food coloring markers? So you could draw on your Pop-Tarts?
I guess.
Disgusting.
That's those artists out there. Oh, I remember these.
Eat a box full of those plastic sharks. Those markers.
Buzz, you remember Four Loko?
Of course, brother. It's the drink for people.
I remember everybody was having heart attacks because of these. They banned them.
You can tell it's good. You start clutching at your heart after you drink it. You know? Honey, I'm coming home.
New Gatorade flavor. Dude, I feel like I see these around. No?
Yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah.
Maybe I've seen them in the past. I don't know.
Squeeze-Its.
This isn't candy.
This isn't candy?
It's just... Is that one of the Gyllenhaals there watching the video?
Yeah, it's Maggie Gyllenhaal. She ain't looking good. Enough with that food news. We do have a new member, Meow Rar Growl.
Yeah, you missed Meow Meow Growl's first message here.
Oh, Meow Rar Growl says, I'm the best there is at what I do, and what I do isn't very nice. I'm the Meowverine.
Is this a Shelby's cat? Guy in the account? That's why Shelby isn't here. The cat killed him and took
Shelby's
over his
cat
laptop.
Well, thank you. Thank you for being here, Meowverine. Thank you for becoming a member. If you guys are members, you get access to a plethora of amazing emojis in the chat. Also, we have a membership tab where you can go over and read some member exclusive comic strips. Definitely check those out. Tons of fun over there. And Alan in the chat is almost done with the next Masquerade strip. He also did some Coconuts fan art, which is amazing, which we're gonna have to post this week.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll post it in the membership tab this week. I just remembered that he did some coconuts, so maybe we'll see a resurgence in coconuts. Everybody, should I pull up the coconuts thing, or should I leave it?
Show it off.
Let me show it off.
We'll get. What if we get one of our new writers on coconuts? He picks up the story where it left.
That'd be amazing.
Prove his
That'd
work.
be good. Yeah, because I'm writing a lot of stuff at once, so maybe we'll bring in a new writer on coconuts. Now, this is a fan piece for like if we had a magazine, this would be the Hollywood casting.
This would be the cover of the magazine.
Well, this is a Hollywood casting for a Coconuts movie, I think. This is a Coconuts movie poster here. see here. We got Mark Wahlberg, Bill Burr, and Steve Carell in Coconuts. It's about to get bananas.
That's right.
Obviously, Coconuts.
Car?
There are a couple of chimp police detectives.
That's
And
awesome.
who would Steve Carell be? The talk is the Coconut Mobile talk or something?
Yeah, the coconut car. What was it? Coconut 3?
Yeah.
Coconut 5? I don't remember what the number of the car was.
Guys,
Yeah, it talks like Kit from Knight Rider.
There you go.
I guess breaking news: Jay Ryan's willing to come out of retirement to draw coconuts. Like, this is big right here, guys. We got him.
You can only do it in sketch cover form, though. So every page has to be on a sketch cover of another book.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll make it work.
So there you go. Shout outs to Alan for that awesome piece. And thank you for being a member.
I was the man.
Oh, Steve Carell's not shown on the movie poster there.
Yeah. All right, we got a new. Every once in a while we like to, during food news, do deep dives on the internet. We're gonna see what new concoctions are on the cutting edge of the culinary industry. And this one kind of involves a glizzy. Aaron, you familiar with the term glizzy?
I mean, I've heard it, but I don't know. I'm old. Okay.
All right. Yeah, it's what the young people are calling hot dogs. All right.
That doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
Well, it is.
Gross.
It is. Let's take a look here. Now you got yourself a hot dog, right? And you're like, oh, this looks like a hot dog in a pan.
Right. They're gonna like fried in butter, it looks like to me.
It might be fried in butter, or we might be concocting the newest culinary excellence around. Let's see what this is.
Okay, hear me out. The best part about boiling hot dogs is that you get hot dog flavored water. Maybe it's not the best thing, but a spaghetti hot dog, that, my friends, is the best thing.
Amazing.
Now, I can't take full credit for this concept. I saw.
What do you guys think? Spaghetti hot dog?
Well, since hot dogs, I mean, I eat hot dogs, but since hot dogs are gross, you could pretty much add anything to them, and it's like, oh shit, this is good.
All right.
Some other person stick a hot dog with spaghetti. They use pepperoni and marinara sauce and cheese. I'm changing that up a little bit and using marinara, cheese, and ricotta.
Oh,
I originally was going to call this a lasagna hot dog, but then the internet.
What's that, Bren?
How do you glue the spaghetti into the hot dog so it doesn't come out?
No, you just stick it in there. You
Right,
don't
but
need
isn't
any
it going
glue.
to come out?
No. I bet the part of the noodle that's in the hot dog is still hard. Like it's not even.
Yeah, dude, it probably is.
You get the
That's
crunch.
really, really, yeah.
See, Caleb
Super
Reynolds is
open.
in there. Saying fancy.
Bacon bits, Bacos. Put some.
No, this
bacon
might
on
be like a Parmesan sandwich, like a chicken parm, but it's like a hot dog parm.
Yeah, but wouldn't the noodles be adding too much starch to the overall meal there? Like the overall thing. So like your hot dog versus bun ratio, and now you're adding more starches to the ratio. I feel like I would want a second hot dog in the bun instead of more bun,
Mm-hmm.
I see what you're saying. You got to see what kind of like person you are, like how much carbs you can take.
What kind of person you are?
Yeah.
Killed me.
I would eat this.
And said
I
it
would
was a
eat this for
spaghetti hot
sure.
dog. And because I'm a weak human, I succumbed to the criticism and decided to call it a spaghetti hot dog. Also, I don't know if you guys have ever used King's Hawaiian buns instead of hot dog buns, but holy geez, that's a game changer. Also, you should pretty
What
much
was
always
that?
make your
Oh,
hot
the
dog
cheese.
buns garlic bread. I'm just saying. Okay, hear me out.
Hot
Garlic bread,
dog.
yeah. I would do a hot dog in a garlic bread bun.
Yeah.
I saw another good thing. I could send it to you right now. I saved it.
So there you go, people. Try to make that. Make that for Sandwich Saturday on the chat. and then post it and try it out.
Here, look at this game-changing. Yeah, Citizen Ronin, game changer.
It's a game changer. Did you send me something?
Yeah. Can we make it a pepperoni log instead of a hot dog? Yeah, I think that's what the guy was saying at first, and then he changed it to a hot dog. It was like a pepperoni thing. Or who up here? Was it How Comics? A bunch of people were saying Italian sausage instead of. But here's the problem with the Italian sausage. Unless you're just going to wrap the Italian sausage in noodle, like I'm not eating a boiled Italian sausage. That's going to be hell, right? You have to
grill it. Yeah.
Yeah. And then inject cooked noodles into it.
Yeah, that would be too hard.
Isn't all of this just a harder way to make worse spaghetti and meatballs?
Yeah, but here, this is like you could eat it. You know, you're like a truck driver, right? And it's already in the garlic bread.
Yeah. All right.
All right, let's check this out. I don't know what this is.
I finally made the viral chicken Alfredo garlic bread, and it was definitely worth the hype. We loved it. Let me show you how to make it.
This looks great.
All right.
Season some boneless, skinless chicken thighs with these seasonings that I'll have listed in
Slap
the
your mama.
the video.
Is that what that was?
Yeah. These seasonings.
Slap your mom. Dude, Cajun?
Yeah.
Just like
Like
Gambit?
one Remy LeBeau.
Dude, how could you deny that it's the year of Gambit right now?
How could you say it?
Because they made that bad Channing Tatum Gambit.
No, Cajun seasoning.
Look, he's been wanting to play Gambit his entire life.
Yeah.
Before Magic Mike, before 21 Jump Street.
He became
before Hurt Locker
a male stripper because he knew he was going to play Gambit. All right. I was at a con this weekend and all I heard going around was, "Ooh, I want to make a name of myself here." Everybody at the con was saying that.
You know who should play Gambit? Taylor Kitsch.
Oh my God.
Was it like when you were at the convention, Phil, you know, when you go over to like a toy aisle and then they have all of those talking stuffed animals and you just start pressing all of them wildly and they just start saying the same thing, but in a like different timings. That's what it was like being at the convention. But
dude, that's exactly what it was. And just to push it further, I bought a Gambit print and I found one of the many Gambit cosplayers.
Yeah, look at this guy.
And took a picture with him. You know?
Was that your card or was that his card? Or are both of those cards your cards?
No, both are his because he's prepared. All right.
Right. Okay.
And he didn't have the.
What did he say to you that Gambit would have said?
He said, "I make the cards go boom."
Did he say that?
That's what he said.
Oh.
And he didn't have the mask on at first. I just saw his pink chest and I'm like, "Hey man, are you Gambit?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "We gotta get a picture." He's like, "Oh, hold on, let me put my head thing on."
Your friend Louie would make a good Gambit, I think, because nobody can understand what either one of them are saying.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's a pretty accurate cosplay.
So, yeah, look at this. It's a callback from earlier. It is the Jason Alexander McDLT hairstyle.
Dude. He makes the cards go boom. All right.
First we charge the card, then we blow it up.
And then on top of that, there's been some great Gambit memes. I think I sent Brandon one. See if I can pull it up here. Oh, wait.
Yeah, Gambit if he was played by Jason Alexander. So if you were ever curious about maybe they should have cast Jason Alexander instead of Channing Tatum, now you know.
Yeah.
Snarkticon was there. Did you cross paths with Snarkticon?
No. This is what happened. Snarkticon is like, "Oh, I'm gonna go Saturday. You gotta go, Phil." And then so he's like, "Are you going to the convention this weekend?" I'm like, maybe. He's like, "I'll be there Saturday." I'm like, "All right." So I call my buddies. I'm like, the night before, I'm like, "We're going to this convention, Fan Expo tomorrow, so I can meet Snarkticon." All right. And then I asked him the day of, and he's like, "Oh man, my back hurts," or something like that. It's like, "I'm going Sunday." I'm like, "I already got plans to go today." So he dodges me to go Sunday. And there's no proof that he even went Sunday. At least I have a picture with Gambit.
Right.
So it truly is the summer of Gambit. I thought this meme was great. This is my wife listening to my Gambit impressions before we go to dinner with her friends. So good. Truly is the year of Gambit.
Was Adrian Curry there? And what costume was she wearing?
I don't think she was there. Gina Carano was there.
Did you pay upwards of $400 for an autograph from Mark Hamill?
No, but you know who did?
Chicago Shaggy.
I don't know. Ed Palenik. Ed Palenik paid for him and two other people.
Ed Palenik is mad that Zurst won Gamer of the Year, but he's paying $400
and
to get an autograph from Mark Hamill.
He got a picture with him and two women, and there's no way those women paid for that picture as well. I'm thinking Ed paid for three people to take a picture with Mark Hamill. He just
what was it? It was $700 or something to get a picture.
For a picture?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
What a waste. Yeah, I like to call it lost wages.
We got a artist in the chat, so I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I follow him and he's an awesome artist. Skokolov.
Yeah, that's Yevgeny, man.
Yevgeny Skokolov. Awesome artist. Everybody should be following him. It's good to have you in the chat, man. Really dig your stuff. Is Ed a school bully? No, Ed is a guy that comes to the arcade that no one else knows but Brandon and I.
KSSS, $400 for an autograph. Harrison Ford gave me his autograph for free. Like he forced it upon you?
Please.
This kid.
This will make you feel better. Let me see. I think you guys posted the autographs here. No?
Snarkticon says, in fairness, I had sciatica for about a month before this. This is the first time hearing about it. I couldn't walk the whole time. I recovered a week before the con and couldn't recover much.
Excuses.
They have since invented the wheel, Snarkticon, and they have attached it to a chair. There are solutions for these problems.
Sokolov. I'm sorry. Sokolov. It's a cool name. Yeah, Mark Hamill, very expensive.
That's got to be, if not one of the most expensive autographs I've seen. Because even, pretty sure Don paid $150 or $175 for Stan Lee.
Well, that was when he was alive.
Yeah, imagine what his price is now.
All right, more food news. This is a Japanese restaurant where you could fish for your own meal.
This is the craziest restaurant in Japan. You can go fishing here and catch your own dinner. It's called Zao Fishing Restaurant, and it's located in Osaka, Japan. And when you get here, you can eat inside of a boat or inside of a booth. You can use a fishing rod and choose the type of fish you'd like to.
Wait, you could eat inside of a booth?
Yeah, that's the crazy part.
Jeez.
If the fish is too hard to catch, you could just order something off the menu. I struggled at first, but then I finally caught a fish. When you catch a fish, they celebrate you and hit this gong. You can get your fish prepared in many different ways, and everything tasted incredible. Comment below if you would eat at this restaurant.
Would you eat at this restaurant?
No, I don't think so.
Would you choose the booth or the boat?
The boat, probably.
Yeah, I would go in the boat.
That'd be cool.
Is the boat? Go back to the part where he's talking about the boat, because I want to see if the boat is like artificially floating, or if it's just kind of like it looks like a boat, but it's just on the ground.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it's just on the ground.
It's 6 hours.
6 hours wait to from what? To in line, or like they cooked the fish for 6 hours?
Oh, so there's a boat. I see the boat, yeah. But it's like a table on a boat.
Yeah, you're like on
Imagine
a
if
boat.
one of the fish jumps out directly onto your table.
See, if this was in America, if you couldn't catch them, the fish, they'd probably give you a shotgun and then you just shoot the fish.
No, they would just be throwing garbage into the water off the boat.
Now, this brings up a memory that I have from yesterday, where I went to eat lunch at this revolving sushi place.
They have
You know
a
what I'm saying?
stream where you could stand in the stream and catch your own live salmon by hand.
Oh, you're glossing over this revolving sushi place,
Right, you were revolving, but you're the part that's revolving, right?
Yeah, they come and put plates on a counter that's behind you, and then your table is constantly spinning like the teacup ride at Disney World. And you have to grab the sushi.
Sounds horrible. I feel like they're going to go out of business pretty quickly.
No, they have these conveyor belts that are
this isn't
circling.
The same thing as one of those train restaurants.
Yeah, it's like a train restaurant, but more Japanese, right? Because they have monorails over in Japan. But
so you walk in there, you see all this food on this conveyor belt.
Yeah.
You say to yourself, "Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself."
Right. Yeah. We sat down. There's almost no wait staff. And if you order everything off of a tablet that is precariously placed above you, like as if you were playing a video game at a Walmart back in the 90s, right? It's that level of placement. And so you're like, I want a lemonade. And then who brings you your lemonade? A robot.
Really?
A robot.
What kind of robot?
It's basically it's basically like a bar stool with a connected to a hover round vacuum cleaner. And then it comes up and it's like, "Hello, please take your drinks." And I'm like, dude, am I going back in time, Huey Lewis in the News style?
Yeah.
You know? Because it was like Back to the Future. And then you take your drink, and then I'm like, what if you get like a Top Knot gang, right? Like a Japanese gang of hoodlums that come in there, and when they see the robot come by to go to someone else's table, they take the drink, right? What's stopping that from happening?
Right, exactly.
And then kicking over the robot and laughing.
Right. And being like, "What are you gonna do about it, robot?"
Right. Exactly. But I never got the answer to that. And then so anyways, it's $3 a plate.
That sounds pretty cheap.
Right. But it's sushi though. So it's like you get your sushi that comes past you and you grab it off of the conveyor belt and then you eat it and then you put it in this sushi plate chute. And then it tallies it every time you put a plate in there, and then it adds up your bill. And then if you want anything custom, like you want hot noodle or like a seared hot beef stick, you could order that in the tablet, and there's a second conveyor belt that stops at your table when it's ready.
What if you never deposit your plates into this chute and you just put them in your backpack and leave?
Right. I thought of that as well. Yeah. That's how you get around it.
I sent you this video about a robot restaurant also that I saw firsthand.
Where was this at?
This is in Naperville. I don't know why it replied to that thing.
Oh my god! All right, here we go. I got it up right now. You saw this firsthand. Is this
so
like
you go up to a tablet and then you order your salad, and then that down there, you see at the bottom there?
no?
That's like that little, not at the very bottom, up a little bit, right there. There's a conveyor belt in there.
Yeah.
And then all of those pods above it. I was in a bad spot taking this video, but you could see like there's all these like salad components and stuff, and they all just drop out onto this plate as your plate is going past there.
Yeah.
From what you've ordered in the tablet. Yeah, it's like an automat. It's exactly the same. And dude, if you go back towards the beginning of that video, I think over there by where like the lettuce and stuff is, you could see that there's just like a buildup of lettuce and gross stuff in that conveyor belt area down there.
Oh yeah.
Like
just
I don't
dropping
know
off.
if you could see it in the video, but when I was there, it was very obvious.
Interesting.
Have
Automated.
you guys seen the pizza vending machines?
No.
Me and Sarah were at the airport a few weeks ago, and they got like I didn't actually like see how it works, but it's called like the pizza robot or something. And it looks just like a big ass vending machine. And you go and you like push the buttons and order your pizza and toppings and all that. And I guess it like bakes the shit like inside the box and then gives it to you.
You should try it.
Mr.
Ranger says they're good.
Citizen Ronin claiming that this stuff's been around for years. I've never been to a robot restaurant.
Yeah. I've been to this Korean fried chicken place, and they have one of those robots. It has eyes too, and like smiles at you.
Oh, I don't want to deal with any robots.
Like Chuck E. Cheese?
No, they're just like
animatronic. It's your birthday?
Yeah,
here we go. And then all the robots start dancing in the restaurant.
That's hell on earth right there. Get me out of here.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Where's my shotgun?
Happy birthday.
Cut these demons down.
All right, since it is in fact the year of Gambit, I got to show you guys what I got from the convention. All right, this has nothing to do with the Gambit, so I'm going to get it out of the way.
The Gambit.
The Gambit.
Convention.
I went to Fan Expo Chicago.
Nice.
All right, I saw a bunch of friends.
Wait, you didn't get to your Liquid Death news.
Oh yeah, how much poison am I ingesting with this Liquid Death?
It's above the chicken Alfredo garlic bread thing.
Oh, did you send it to me?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Cares about stupid Gambit news, especially stuff that has nothing to do with Gambit.
Nothing to do with what?
Gambit.
No, there's some Gambit. All right, let's check this out. This is this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Saying, I find it bizarre the water company would call itself Liquid Death when the water is literally the essence of life. It turns out it's fitting. Liquid Death water has 2 times the acceptable amount of PFAS. Chromium exceeds guidelines by 8 times and nitrates by 1.
Well, how else am I supposed to get my nitrates in?
Yeah, I don't eat what is that?
Deli meat.
Lunch meat. So
hot dogs.
I don't eat hot dogs either, really. Glizzies, we call them.
Yeah, jerky.
This does have some microplastics in, and I've been. I think I could use more microplastics in my testicles.
Yeah, I mean,
if I'm going to be honest,
I've been switching to macroplastics.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
So this does pee fast though.
Right, it helps you pee fast.
STD, oh no, TDS. Thank God.
Jesus.
I was worried. The pH is about the level of a swimming pool.
Mm-hmm.
And it has like no fluoride. Well, that's the good thing, right? Fluoride's bad.
Right, yeah, but 0.1 parts per million relative to what though? What's tap water's fluoride parts per million?
Someone look this up. Let's see what people are saying. So it's truth in the advertisement for once. 13 TDS.
All right, so tap water, if you live in Borden County, Gale, Texas, 5.22 parts per million. Toccoa, Texas, 5 parts per million. Lubbock, Texas, 5.5 parts per million.
Someone tell
for your New Mexicoers, 9.5 parts per million.
Someone's got to tell Joe Manganiello, because this is his company, supposedly.
Right.
He knows.
Yeah, he pushes for the parts per million. Chicago water has 4 parts per million. I have back here in the background, I have a liquid death can on display.
Do you have a laser?
Yeah, so I can point back there behind me.
Well, this is better than Chicago water. So
yeah, it has significantly less fluoride than Chicago water.
I'd rather drink this than
And
I thought fluoride's good for you.
No.
Isn't fluoride what they put in like your toothpaste or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to be drinking it.
Right, you're not supposed to be drinking it because they're saying that it calcifies the pineal gland, blocking your ability to telepathically contact people.
Yeah, that's why when I cry, you don't get sad anymore, Aaron.
Yeah, because you're taking in too much fluoride.
Yeah, we don't have that connection anymore.
My bad.
Stop drinking fluoride. Chicago water got that essential rust.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right.
And since the air is 98% lead.
Yes, not Joe Madureira, Joe Manganiello, the star of Deal or No Deal Island. You guys are big Deal or No Deal fans.
See the guy from True Blood?
Maybe. I never
the
seen
Deathstroke guy?
Yes, Deathstroke. All right, I got this Rose the Hat art piece.
Yeah.
From Adam Michaels.
The hat is named Rose? Or is the hat basically creating a construct of a woman beneath it to show its existence?
Her name's Rose the Hat.
Right.
She's cool.
Like, I'm Brandon the man.
Right.
A man named Brandon.
But she's Rose.
That's cool. Who drew this?
Named Rose?
Adam Michaels, my boy Adam Michaels. He also did the Magic Hop 2 bookmark Magic Wand.
That's cool.
Yeah, you guys remember that? All right, before we get on to
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
we do have 5 memberships from Sumo. Thank you so much, Sumo. The man from the Big Island, brother. That was my Hawaiian brother. KSSS gets a membership. We got Sim. What's up, Sim? TC gets one. Gnomeski. Dean, aka Comics Mate.
Magnum PI.
That's right. Yeah. Thank you, Sumo. I wish I had my soundboard. I need another soundboard for the at-home use, so I can be like, "Woo!" and do my.
I have a sound that I want you to add to the soundboard, and then I want you to sometimes accidentally press it.
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, we could do that.
It's not a fart noise.
Thank God. Daily says every Stephen King show has to have something lame in it. Rose the Hat, was it for The Shining too? No, she's the coolest part of Dr. Sleep, dude. And that movie was cool. I enjoyed it. Some people have said it might be better than The Shining. I haven't said it, but I know a guy.
Is that the one where Ewan McGregor becomes Friends with that stuffed teddy bear, and he goes into that world. Where
No, I think you're mixing up Dr. Sleep with the 100-Acre Woods and AI, artificial intelligence.
Oh.
What was that movie where he played Winnie the Pooh guy?
Hey, Christopher Robin.
Christopher Robin. There you go. All right.
Ted.
Not Ted. I met the producer. What would you say, Edwin?
I said, what else did you get?
Oh, I got this print from the producer and director of the old X-Men show. It's a Gambit print.
Was this the guy notoriously known for not sending naked pictures of himself to the
No, this is the original show.
Right. This guy didn't do it.
Right. This guy didn't do it. His name's Harry Houston. Larry Houston. He was on Pop XP.
Show off the faces.
A while ago. Yeah, we got these different Gambit faces.
Where he has a hot dog between his two.
I don't think he should wear that trench coat anymore. That suit looks cool in the design thing.
Yeah, sometimes he needs to.
It's too weird.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little, I don't know. It looks cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
I like it.
So
yeah, I figured it out. It looks like he's holding a cocktail wiener between his lips. And that one right there.
This one?
Yeah.
He is. That's
I like the bottom left one where he's laughing. It's like,
yeah, I like the second bottom one. He's plotting. He's looking at Rogue like, give me some of that.
Yeah, this is when Morph is turned into him.
Yeah, you think so?
One of those is definitely Bernard.
Yeah, Bernard is one of them. And then I got an exclusive reprint of Gambit's first appearance. It's freaking dope. Drawn. It's a new cover by Kari Andrews. Is that how you say his name?
Oh,
Kaare. Carrie Andrews. But it's freaking dope. And it's foil too.
Oh, cool.
Why is his waist so skinny?
Yeah.
Because he's
is the reprint like all recolored and shitty?
No,
Or
I think
is
it's
it-
the same colors.
Is it?
That's good.
Let me show
That's
you.
the thing I don't like when they like reprint the books and then they recolor it.
I thought I think it's the same colors. I flipped through it a little bit. Yeah, I thought it looked pretty cool.
Sick from that cocktail wiener he was holding in his mouth.
Yeah, that's the toothpick. But look at this is his first appearance, and his powers are green, and he can only charge things with his eyes. Like the energy comes out of his eyes.
I don't remember that.
God, I'm so glad they fixed all of that.
Yeah, they changed
Crazy
it.
how that's his first costume.
That's
It's never
Phil.
changed.
That's the one with like him and the Kid Rogue on the regular cover, right?
Yeah, she's on this cover too.
Does it show him wearing the corset, and that's how he gets his insanely thin waistline?
No, see, he charges up a plate.
Or not Kid Rogue. I meant Kid Storm.
Yeah, Kid Storm.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Kid Storm.
Yeah. See, they have the little cover up top.
Yeah. I got that one.
But this is he put Kid Storm here. She's like got like
that's
shooting
neat.
lightning and shit.
Oh,
Pretty
that's
dope.
cool. Her eyes
So.
glow with the
His
flame.
proportions and stuff looks kind of like the Sovereign comic book.
Oh yeah, your boy. What's your boy's name?
I forget.
What's his name, Buzz? Huerta, Andrew Huerta.
Yeah, Andrew Huerta. Yeah, looks kind of like that.
Yeah, cool. He's doing a Spider-Man book right now. Spider-Man Reigns 2. I guess it's the sequel to an older one.
Oh,
he did.
Pear Andrews.
Yeah. So I got that. And I saw our boy Dolan Waddick.
Yeah, I heard.
And I got his Unholy Nightmare preview, which Joe Ball did a cover for.
No, I know that.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Let me see. I'm pretty sure he has the cover in. Oh yeah, here's the Joe Ball cover. I know it was a Kickstarter. I'm not sure if he did a Indiegogo, but it might be still available. I think it's almost
Who's
done.
the creator?
Dolan Waddick. His real name's Andrew, but it's a family name.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, pretty sweet stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Did you? I know you went to a con, Edwin. Did you have any things that you got from the con? How was the con? You went to Terrific Con?
Yep, I went on Friday. Me and my buddy go every year.
Sweet.
It's a blast. Yeah, when we literally, as we were coming in, we literally bumped into Tom Welling. He was
oh yeah,
yeah. They literally, like, my friend's a huge like Superman fan, so he was like starstruck for a second there, and then met him for a quick thing, and then he ran off to do something else before his signing. But yeah, dude's he looks like Superman now, which is crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I did the rounds, met Matt Ryan, Constantine.
Dude, I saw that picture. And,
yeah, it looks completely different, man. It took me a second too. And I saw him. Yeah,
I totally had to do a double take for Matt Ryan. That was cool.
It was great. Met Samoa Joe. He was awesome. And then I met Daphne Zuniga from Spaceballs, one of my all-time favorite movies.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. And then met the rounds. I saw some of the comics peeps. I saw Neff and our Frequency Girl.
Oh,
had
sweet.
a little table there, so say hi to them. Saw Niall and Billy Tucci, so I went over for a minute, say hi to them. I saw Vaughn for like a split second. He was talking to somebody, so I just gave him a little head nod. And then I saw the guy from Project Neosis. He was there. There were a bunch of peeps around, man. That was cool. Nice to see everybody. And then I was looking at the bins. I went through a couple of those. If I found some hard case comics.
Dude, yeah, I saw that you posted that.
Those are great.
That's awesome.
And then my last run, I met Joe Prado, DC Comics artist, and I got him to do a Bloodbone sketch cover commission. So I came out super happy with that. Yeah, man, it was cool, man. I met him.
Did you post that anywhere?
Yeah, it's on my Instagram.
Let me see if I can pull it up.
Yeah, so I met him. He was doing commissions and stuff. He was working on like a Superman sketch cover or something. And I was like, "Oh, would you do like a creator own?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure." And he's like, "You got reference?" And I showed him the Bloodbone cover Shelby did.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, I've seen this around online." And I was like, "Oh, that's awesome." I didn't know, this little comic made like $1,500, going around. So that was cool. And then he was like, cool. Yeah, he just I had one of the Bloodbone sketch covers left, and he killed it, man. He just completely sketched it up in a couple hours, and I picked it up before I left the con. So it was super cool.
Sick.
Great addition to the collection there. Yeah, so it was awesome.
Freaking dope.
Oh, Joe did
got
that?
the thick neck muscle, like neck and everything.
He's fat.
I should have asked Joe about Steiner. I'm sure he gets it all the time, though. So
you're Joe.
It was like, Joe, how could you? When you saw that, what were you thinking?
Yeah, that would have been good.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I had a great time. Looking forward to next year. We usually go on Saturdays, but this year we ended up going Friday, and it was good, man. We were there all day. Tons of guests. Like I said, it's a super underrated convention. If you're on the East Coast, hit up Terrificon. It gets bigger every year. They have great guests. Tons of artists. Like Chris Claremont was there.
Yeah.
Eric Larson, Walt Simonson, Jose Luis Garcia. Just tons of anybody you'd want to meet was there. They also got independent guys and, like I said, celebrity guests. Tons of merch and comic tables, so they got a little bit of everything, man. So it's a great convention. So I always hype it up, and looking forward to going next year again.
That's awesome. It's gonna be dope. We got Camel in the chat. What's up, Camel? Yeah, I heard the con was awesome, and it's definitely one to check out.
You didn't want to get Eric Larson sketch cover Bloodbone Jizz edition?
No. I'll pass on the degeneracy. I was like, this guy used to draw Spider-Man. And now he's doing smart comics, just like in the world.
Speaking of degeneracy, did you hear that? Well, Brand touched on it a little bit, but Marvel, or I guess it was Disney, came out and said the reason that the writer of X-Men 97 was fired. You guys hear about that? That he wouldn't stop sending his nudes to the art team for reference.
Do we have a picture of this guy?
Yeah, right here. They said that they fired Bo DeMilo from the X-Men 97 after conducting an internal investigations and seeing the egregious nature of the findings. Should we pull up the article here? This is the guy.
Yeah. He looks like a rip-off version of Sinbad.
Oh, dude. Yeah, he could totally pull off a genie movie, right?
Right.
A perverted genie, yeah.
A perverted naked genie.
Yeah, it's like
you summon him, but
three
he's
wishes. Two of them are seeing me naked.
Yeah, so they fired him. No one knew why he was fired, and they finally came out and said, but he's saying that this is not true.
They're lies.
Let's
I'm tired of
see.
these allegations about how I look like Sinbad.
Following an investigation, given the egregious nature of his findings, we are severing ties with him immediately and no further affiliation with Marvel. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? We'll have to see. And I would say that Disney's probably not going to lie about stuff like that, because then that would put them liable for even bigger lawsuits. And who knows?
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah, I feel like they would just say nothing if it was like some stupid reason or whatever.
I agree. Look,
but with him coming out and saying, "Oh, it's because such and such," like, no, actually, you got to defend themselves a little bit.
Oh yeah, he posted this tweet, and Disney asked him to take it down. They were mad about this, and then he didn't. So he's saying it's like stuff like this where they were not happy with his like public like tweets and stuff, but they're saying that he was sending images to fellow employees.
Well, that'll be easy to prove.
Yeah, we'll see. We got Courtney in the chat. What's up? It's Courtney. Good to see you in the chat here. Psy Crotch, they're calling him.
Well, yeah, like if he tries to sue them or something, then they'll have to come out and show the evidence in court.
Yeah, I heard that he's like has lawyers on the case now, but we'll see. Angela Curry, what con did you go to, Phil? I went to Chicago Fan Expo just on Saturday. I saw Maria Lopez. I met Pat Gleason, which was really cool. I gave him a comic. I gave Maria Lost Pages 3. Who else did I see? Adam Michaels. Andrew Dolan Waddick. Yeah, I saw people. Saw a bunch of people. Angela, you were not there.
Maybe.
No, you were not. All right. We're going to go into Babe of the Week now. I have a lot more Gambit news, but we're going to save it for Friday, Brandon. Because there's a Gambit conspiracy going around that we talked about last week.
Suspiciously MIA on Friday then.
This week?
Suspiciously, though.
That's all right. I'll step in for Brandon on Friday.
That's right. Let's talk all the Gambit news.
That's right.
Hold on. We got to put up the no horny banner. because this might be a thing. Sydney Sweeney is being considered for a role as Black Cat in Spider-Man 4.
She's already in a Spider-Man movie.
Now we could retcon that, can't we?
No.
It's a different universe. There's no need to.
Was that a Sony movie?
She's a variant. So just move on.
It's a
She's just another scroll.
Oh no, not the scroll.
They're gonna get that girl from the Snow White movie.
I mean, it casts this up here. I mean, look at that. Look at that picture of Black Cat. Look at Sweeney. Yeah.
Sydney Sweeney. She will be missed.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go watch Madam Web again after this.
Did anybody see that, Madam Web?
No. Nobody has seen Madam Web. Not even the actors who were in Madam Web.
For the people in the chat, I think we should actually encourage Phil to do these Gambit streams, because if we stop him from Gambit, we're going to be getting a lot of Cyclops streams. I really don't want that to happen.
Eddie wants that. Eddie loves Cyclops.
Terrible.
So does I'm gonna call out Vaughn Coleman for liking Cyclops too. What's this guy's name? Vaughn Coleman. If I had to see this image on my Twitter, all you guys have to see it as well.
Oh, so it's Madam Web's only $5.99 on YouTube.
Vaughn Coleman. Vaughn Klops. This is who was streaming over us?
Yep.
Outrageous. It's a good thing I didn't see him with that little visor on when I was at the con.
Bring up this stream.
We would have beef. We would have beef at Terrificon.
Why does Brandon look so short?
Because I'm trying to not step over everybody on this stream.
Look how much taller I am than Brandon, just like real life.
Towering over me.
Just like real life.
I'm going to bring up Vaughn's.
Usually everybody complains about my all face cam that I do, where I'm like all face.
Vaughn Coleman's stream just ended.
Oh. It just ended right now?
Yeah.
An hour.
To get ready for Babe of the Week, you know.
So he only started 5 seconds before we started.
That's true. KSSS says, Phil, are you going to read the Lee Weeks Gambit miniseries? You'd said you would do the voices. So that's what people want.
I sent you the number one.
I know. I have them. Thanks to dude, I got them signed by Lee Weeks.
Badass.
At Heroes Con this year. He was really cool. Very down to earth dude. We were talking about arcade games. I told him I work at the arcade. He's like, dude, I loved Battlezone. Like, that's awesome. Yeah, it was super cool. So I said I might do a read through if people want me to read through them, and then I could perfect my Gambit voice. And my girlfriend will be staring in the mirror, holding back her tears as she hears me read Gambit. So maybe it'd be dope. We'll see. Is that what you asked earlier too? I like the 4-part Gambit series. Gambit smoked Marlboro Reds at the time. I did too, and I appreciate that. Feeling represented. Yeah, Marvel back in the day, really, that's what they were going for. Representation.
Lee Weeks is underrated.
Yeah, his Gambit's dope. Battlezone. Yeah, that's the tank game, right, Brandon? Battlezone? Yeah. We got it at the arcade. It's pretty cool because you use 2 sticks to steer. It's hard as hell though. It's first person tank game.
Yeah, it's like a vector monitor.
Yeah, it's all green lines. That's what's cool about it too.
POW's best game you got.
POW? That's not true. Where is Angela, is Angela in the chat still? Angela sent me, she actually found that Babe of the Week cop chick's Instagram. So shout outs to Angela. So we can have new images of her. She won, right?
Yes.
Danny D. Smith. Is that her name? Let's see
know.
here.
Sounds right.
Is she a real cop though? She's
The Fed.
advertising tote bags. Oh shit. Air
LA cop. What else are they gonna do?
Air and Force Museum. Well, now she's advertising whey protein.
She's got to stay fit. Do you remember that fat cop we saw the other day? And I was like, how did that cop qualify?
Carl Winslow?
Yeah. Now, we were somewhere sitting in the car, and then there was this lady cop, and she was very corpulent. And I was like, did you qualify? And then Phil's like, I saw this hot cop on the internet the other day.
No, I never said that.
And then he changed the subject.
Who are we putting lady cop against?
I don't know. Are you supposed to have these things lined up?
Yeah, doesn't Snarkticon send you a different Asian chick every week?
No.
Huh?
I lined up the Gambit news this week, guys.
Like I'm sure Bangkok.
You can put her against the cop that banged all those dudes and then sued them.
God, no. No. Okay.
How about the girl that is RoboCop's partner?
She doesn't have to be a cop.
Pizza Hut is trending right now on Twitter.
You know why?
Yes.
Why?
Because apparently on the show Love Island USA, there was like a big Pizza Hut spot.
Well, it's because the buffet's coming back.
Oh, yeah. I don't think that's true. I think it's this Love Island thing. Except, oh, dude.
This is why. Pizza Hut buffet's coming back.
I'm about to make a name for myself here. I don't think you guys walk away from this. You just make sure people know what happened here today. You know how long I've been waiting for this?
It's coming back, guys.
How do you feel about this? Could be me in my cowboy hat eating Pizza Hut.
Yeah, you guys don't know this, but Brandon ordered a cowboy hat last week, and it was too big for his head.
Yeah, we showed the cowboy hat on Friday.
Yeah, but Ace and Aaron don't watch that.
Yeah, I've never seen a Friday episode.
Yeah,
And a cowboy hat looks exactly like this guy's cowboy hat.
I watch a Friday one sometimes, a lot of times.
Did you know about the hat?
No.
You wear this hat?
People calling for a Gambit poll. Hey, you got to come out. We'll all talk like Gambit when we go get some pizza. Pizza Hut pizza. All right, what about Anna Paulina Luna?
There you go.
Do we know her?
Yes. Everybody knows her.
Brandon sent me this as well. So we'll do let me X out all these tabs.
Yeah, having a cowboy hat adds plus it's a multiplier on how nice my butt will be.
What?
Because Courtney says here, your butts better be nice. Cowboys' butts drive women nuts.
All right. We got Danny the cop. That's what I'm gonna call her. Versus who's this? Something Luna.
Yeah.
All right. We got Babe of the Week. We're putting the poll up. Put it up for a few minutes.
She's
Babe
their politician. She's like a state representative from Texas.
Texas.
Who are well known for wearing cowboy hats, by the way.
That's true. All right, Babe of the Week time.
And if you don't believe me, well...
Silence, wench. I do not wish to be horny anymore. I just want to be happy.
State rep, we're going to call her. All right, you guys choose Paulina Luna or Danny the cop.
The Fed.
Well, she's paid by the Feds.
And technically, the other one is a Fed.
That's true.
Couldn't even be more of a Fed than the other one.
Federal representative. There you go.
Yeah, but she looks hot in a bikini, so give it a pass.
I guess the other one used to be like a bathing suit, like a MAGA bathing suit designer, and then
this one,
state representative. Yeah, she designed those bathing suits, and then I also read unsubstantiated reports that she was an exotic dancer.
Did you imagine that resume? How do you become a representative? Design MAGA swimsuits for men.
I'll find her in a bikini or something, Angela.
She's a cop. She's not allowed to have bikini pictures.
Yeah, she's only in like workout clothes. Oh, is this her? Here we go.
It's gonna be a blowout.
Angela's gonna be mad. Here we go. This is on her Instagram. Danny Trejo.
Look, she's wearing a hat.
She's got a hat sometimes. Sometimes she doesn't have a hat on.
She's got a really big head.
It looks like she's wearing a stockings or something.
Oh, look at this. Wolverine running.
Oh shit! What is it? Is that Alex Ross?
I don't know, honestly.
I think it is. No,
it looks like Ross. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my boy.
John Byrne, Alex Ross. Dude, you're taller than Wolverine?
Yeah, he's 5'3".
Would have known.
Just
I'm 5'6", 5'7".
All right.
So not much taller, but
yeah. No, Danny the cop, we're calling her.
Where's the other pictures of this chick?
This one. This is the only one I got from you.
There's
Brandon.
dozens of pictures of this girl.
Yeah,
someone.
On,
I don't have her Instagram.
All right, hold on.
Posted them in the hardline.
Yeah.
Might want to scroll up past the Camera stupid weeb memes.
Yeah, he needs to chill out on that again.
Is he posting a lot of weebs?
I don't know. I barely pay attention to his posts.
Luna likes her roller skates. She wear roller skates a lot.
What is this chick's name?
Paulina Luna, I think. If I can remember correctly. I do all the work, Snark.com. Why is she wearing socks? I wear in 1983. Is she wearing? You used to wear these socks? KSSS?
Be a story behind that.
Yeah, that's interesting. We got 19 votes. We're looking for some more votes in the chat here.
How many people are in
You
this
guys
chat?
are voting. While you guys are voting, this Friday we're gonna have Edwin on the Diaz Brothers show to hang out. We're gonna be talking more Gambit. The first
I'm going
half.
all in on Gambit. You know, since Brandon's gonna take off the Friday, I'm gonna be stand-in, and we're just gonna Gambit out. You know. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and watch Gambit's best moments on the original X-Men animated series.
Yeah, there's some good videos out there.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get Eddie in the studio to talk about Gambit as well. Eddie, come out.
Yeah.
We'll get your take. We'll do a gam debate. Dude.
Is Gambit the best? Yes. That's the debate right there.
Sumo saying Gambo Palooza. You're
Yeah.
on to something. Nah, it's a long video, Eddie. People calling for justice for Chimera. I don't know where Shelby is. That's a good question. I was hoping he'd be here so I could show him my Gambit stuff.
I think it's Cat did something to him. Not one of the spiders got revenge. Shelby has a lot of enemies, surprisingly for an artist. You know.
That's true. Yeah, he was actually drawing Gambit last week. So.
Oh, dude, he posted the finished Gambit Wolverine. Oh, look at that! Look who showed up. Say his name in the ears. Shelby, get in here. Stop playing around. Get in here and show off that awesome Gambit Wolverine and Deadpool that you finished.
Yeah, let's talk some Gambit. Here it is. Look at that.
That's so good.
That's sweet.
He looks like he has a zombie face.
It's the angle. Look at his energy.
Is he a zombie?
Never seen the extreme faces, guys. Come on.
His he's like
full flat on Gambit.
He's like the king of pop. You know what I'm saying?
He is like the king of pop.
I love the Gambit energy though. So sick.
Wolverine's facial expression is sweet.
Yeah,
looks badass. Yeah,
he could smell if you're gonna have a stroke.
There's no
like that kid's done for. Deadpool's like,
where are the stink lines?
Chimera's in the chat. What's up, Chimera?
Nobody cares about Chimera. Shelby, hop on the stream, brother.
Snarkticon believes in Shelby.
So I'm sending you more Molina stuff.
Let's just see some of these pics right here that Brandon's got cooked up.
There's videos too.
Oh, yeah, I gotta show that video.
Videos? No, that's a little much, guys.
Hey, I mean,
that's,
competition is what it is. I mean, you gotta step it up.
Little. This is Paulina, right?
Mm-hmm.
She kind of looks like Burt Baker a little bit.
Burt Baccarat?
Yeah.
Burnt bacon is what he said.
I love a singer.
Ryan Busaletto.
I don't think there was that many syllables.
Oh, Chimera says he's coming as Cyclops for a Friday show. So don't send them the link. Don't send them the link. So
yeah, we all got to do get our Halloween costumes ready.
You know, show that's that kid who died. You know,
X-Men.
Whoa. This is the cop chick.
Yeah, clearly.
Censor me, Daddy!
Shelby, where have you been?
I've been here the whole time, man. You kept me in the back.
Have you seen our new T-shirts on the Zaid Comics website?
No. I shared a link in the group, though.
Oh my god! You didn't see him?
No, I just got here.
Look, you can go to ZadieComics.com, click on apparel. Look at this. You get the Madball shirt.
Looks familiar.
Did you see on the other one? Go to the other one that he did.
You can get the Crim. You can get the Crim shirt.
So it's the Crim's back shirt, right? The back of this shirt has the Doug Mankey quote on it.
Yeah.
Does the front have all of this description on top of his face?
Well, it's in a translucent ink, so it shines like if it's a spot gloss.
Glow under black light.
Nice.
So we're gonna have some in soon, and tomorrow, guys, I'm gonna put up a newsletter, and so those who are on the Zadie Comics newsletter, you're gonna get a discount code if you buy shirts soon. So tomorrow I'll be sending that out. Make sure you get your Shelby shirts.
If you buy them tonight, you'll be losing money.
Yeah.
Get ready for that 0 cents off.
Yeah, you'll get some amount of cents off.
0, 0, 0.
Thanks, Romy, for dropping that link. All right, Shelby, who's your what's that?
Did I miss Babe?
We're doing it right now.
Early in Babe. Yeah.
Pig in the City?
Yeah, we got this chick, Paulina Luna. I never heard of her.
Which Phil won't show any other pictures of.
I showed.
You haven't showed
this one. I showed that one.
Yeah. And what else?
You won't show the videos.
Show the good ones. Show the good ones. Phil. Stop protecting this lady fed. There we go.
Yeah, this one's great. This is the winner right here. This is the photo that brings her in, brings her home.
What about this chick?
New rule. You only show pics of their moms.
We got another super chat from Angela. Angela Curry for $5. Thank you so much. Hey guys, I got new glasses and they make me feel shorter. Cheersies and back the blue heart. Also show the cop video, please. What video?
You're not supposed to wear the glasses instead of shoes.
Yeah. You're going to break them.
What are we doing here?
Four-eyed nerd.
Thank you for the super chat, Angela. Here's a big old bonk for you. Hoo-yah. Oh, my arm hurts. What's up, Amy? Good to see you in the chat. You missed a lot, Amy. You missed all the stuff that I showed of Gambit that I got from the convention. We did a lot of food news. All right. And that's actually about it. It's a lot of Gambit talk.
Yeah. That's true. Remember that one picture of Selma Hayek you showed in those 12 pictures of naked Hillary Duff?
No.
Yeah, I remember that.
I don't remember that.
Here, let me show this real quick.
How many more pictures of this person you want?
All of them.
This is fine. Look at this. This is a Pizza Hut menu from 1984 we can go over.
Yeah.
Look, they had pan pizza back then.
What kind of sandwiches do they have?
Look at how zoomed this thing gets, Phil.
Oh, nice. That's good.
Pizza Hut Supreme Sandwich, $2.69. Nice. Ham and salami slices topped with melted cheese, shredded lettuce, tomatoes, and our special dressing.
It sounds disgusting.
What about if you had an extra $2.69? You get a ham and cheese sandwich. Ham slices topped with melted cheese, shredded lettuce, tomatoes, and our special dressing.
This says still sounds disgusting. That's not the sandwiches I want.
How about 50 cents for milk?
Want a Pepsi free?
No, you have to pay for it.
What's above sandwiches?
Thin and crispy pizza.
Is that thin and crispy in pan?
They have barbecue pizza. A whole new way to love pizza. Hickory smoked beef with our special sauce and mozzarella cheese. Look at that.
$6 for 9 toppings. I don't know, fellows.
$6.90. What are these increments here? $6.90, $9.05, and then $12 flat.
Small, medium, large. Yeah.
This is crazy. This is before they started screwing everybody with that 99-cent trick or 95-cent trick, right?
You can get shrimp on your pizza and anchovies.
Ooh,
wow, that's
look,
crazy.
Bacon bits. See, this is 1984. This is where the chat grew up. And so
Bacon
this
bits.
is why the bacon bits. Put some bacon bits on that sausage or what was it? Spaghetti hot dog.
Yeah, I did get Michael Bancroft's in the chat. Even though he's sick, he sent me my Lucent package. I got a email about it yesterday. Thank you, Michael Bancroft. I'm excited to read it.
These
see right
these
there, it
increments
says
are still getting to me.
beef topping. It just says beef topping. They used to put ground beef on top of it, like ground beef you put in like spaghetti.
Yeah, one of the guys at our office, he gets ground beef pizza, and I make fun of him for it every time. Because he can't eat pork, not even with a fork.
Yeah, this is right. Sumo's right. See, I don't eat shrimp and crawfish boil because of Gambit.
Look at this hot garlic bread.
That sounds great.
79 cents.
I like garlic bread.
Cold garlic bread is 49 cents.
Yeah. Look at this large spaghetti with meat sauce, $2.79. How much would this be now? Go to the Pizza Hut website and see how much this is.
Wait, Moromi has a point. No pineapple? That's true. I don't think anyone had pineapple before like 1994.
Pineapples didn't exist back then.
This is before the Canadians started jumping the border.
Yeah. They didn't know about the pineapple on pizza, how good it is. Oh man, I kind of want some pineapple on pizza. I haven't had that in so long. We got to go to
PizzaHut.com.
Enzo's.
We're going to do the menu. Pasta. You don't even have spaghetti.
Not even mom's spaghetti?
I sent you a photo of Todd's new glasses.
Todd's spaghetti? Yeah, I don't like hamburgers, but I enjoy pineapple on pizza. That's correct.
They have oven-baked Italian meats pizza. No, pasta, I'm sorry. It's $10.39.
Wait, this is a picture of Angela Curry?
Yes, what's weighing her down?
These are new glasses.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know you were a redhead, Angela.
It's quite the prescription you have there.
Looks pretty good for 58.
She's 58? Yeah, breadsticks are good. Yo, they got this new thing at Little Caesars. What was it?
We're talking about Pizza Hut.
No, they got these. They got this like a super thin pizza or something like that. And I'm like, I don't want that. But they have
it on a sheet of paper out of a printer.
It's just cheese on parchment paper. But they have these pizza muffins, or is it Crazy Bed or pizza muffins? Little Caesars muffins. Yeah, look at this. Crazy Puffs, they're called. Oh, I got it. Check it out. I'm curious. Crazy Puffs. All right. 4 handheld pizza puffs, mozzarella, pepperoni, pizza sauce, buttery garlic flavored drizzle, Italian herb and Parmesan seasoning. What do you?
These are just the pieces that drip off when they cook it.
Dude,
They put a muffin tin at the bottom just to collect all of this.
They're like the donut holes. They're just the holes.
Dude, they do look crazy though. That's right.
Imagine how much seed oil is inside that cup.
No, not a lot. I'm imagining not a lot.
I'm imagining when you bite into it, hot seed oil injects right into your mouth.
It's like
Snark says only $4 though.
Cream.
Only $4.
Yeah.
I hope you burn your tongue, Philip.
I would rather have this than the $6 Pizza Hut ham supreme sandwich from 1985
with 15.
It wasn't $6. It was $2.
Well, whatever.
It was $2.69.
Yeah, 6 was for the family size.
Bancroft's doing good though.
No, the large spaghetti was $2.79.
Okay, Amy says they ripped off the pizza ball.
They basically did, yeah. This is the
pizza
small version of the pizza ball.
They'll never be able to get the pizza ball. All right. We're going to end the poll now. Oh my God. It's 50-50.
Whoa.
It can't be 50-50, guys.
That's huge.
We have more people in the chat than voted. So you guys got to continue to vote. We got a hottie police officer over here versus that's Angela there versus Paulina bikini maker. She makes bikinis, I hear. So there you go. Noah, you have to vote.
Yeah, you should vote and vote for this woman that's on the screen right now.
Yeah, don't listen to me. Let Spidey tell you.
If you think superheroes like me can fight all your battles for you, think again. Voting for your local, state, and federal representative lets you choose who's on your side in all the issues we face today. The little ones to the really big ones, too.
End it right there.
Before
He
you
said
can
vote
you
for
need
your
to
local
register.
state
Do it now.
representative.
For registration forms or information on how to register, visit your local participating video store. Have a voice in your future. Register. And vote. And tell them Spider-Man sent you.
That's true. I don't know if Vaughn's old enough to vote. So what have you been up to, Shelby? I hear you're gearing up to get back in the swing of conventions.
No, just one.
I just got back from a convention.
It's right across the street. Yeah, I saw it. You pick up some statues. What'd you pick up?
No, I got I already showed it off, but I got a print. I got 2 prints. I got this Rose the Hat print. Are you familiar?
Mm-hmm.
And then I got a print of a Gambit, because the year of Gambit. You see him?
Needs more express. Oh wait, that's what he looks like without his
Yeah, and then I got this cool Gambit first appearance reprint cover. Foil. It's foil.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's a
Pretty dope.
facsimile. It's a facsimile edition. That's the variant, right?
Yeah, it's like the old. It's like a new reprint.
That's what's his name?
It's Carrie Andrews or Carrie Andrews.
Care Andrews, yeah.
Care? Is it Care? How do you say it? Is it like CARE? Care?
I thought it was care because I used to call him Kari, and someone told me it's not Kari.
So you just chose some other random pronunciation?
Yeah.
He's
It's
Canadian.
Caray. It's Caray.
Oh, Caray.
Is it Caray?
Kari like Atari, so it is Kari.
Akari.
Kari like Atari.
Just call him buddy.
I drive a Kari. Yep. What's up, pal?
Jappa Jappa. Just call him Jappa Jappa.
So I got that. I got a. What else did I get? I got a picture.
You spent $279 of mittens to buy 2 prints, Phil?
Well, I was $72 to get in on Saturday at the door.
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculous. I got a picture with Gambit. That's me and Gambit.
Gambit likes his chicken spicy.
That's Leisure Suit Larry, bro.
It's Gambit. Carrie like Carrie? No. I think that's all I got.
You were talking about Little Caesars.
Yeah.
They had this other Little Caesars promotion going on.
Are those Altoid tins?
No, these are their different seed oil sauces.
Oh, okay. Eat some ass? What is that?
I don't know. They have a lot of weird promos going on at Little Caesars, apparently.
That's weird.
Pizza cup buckets, and now this.
I wanted to show you guys how cool Gambit is. This is original Jim Lee concept art for Gambit. You ever see this, Shelby?
It's Jim Lee's version of it. I think Gambit was created by one of the Cuberts.
Jim Lee has the credit on it though.
Yeah. It was Jim Lee and Chris Claremont.
Yeah.
He's one that got paid for it. Because I know with Bishop was not created by Pertaccio. He was created by Carl Allstetler. And Carl got the paycheck to prove it, and he was boycotting that X-Men movie when that Bishop
was in it.
And
dang.
Yeah, because they credited Wills in the film for creating him.
Dang.
Wills was the first one to draw him in a comic, but no, he didn't create him. Yeah.
Well, I was because Friday, I don't know if you're watching the show, Shelby, but I have that X-Men #4 shirt. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
And on the shirt is Wolverine, Jubilee, and Cyclops. But on the cover, it's Gambit instead of Cyclops. And there's like a big conspiracy that they're taking Gambit off of Marvel apparel for some reason. And there's like other shirts where this has happened. Dale A sent me an article from Reddit, and we were going to talk about it on Friday. But so I don't know if it's like they don't want to pay who like Jim Lee because he's at DC or something. But I would assume he has credit on Jubilee as well, right?
But it could also be them like getting prepared to like come out with some Gambit thing and wanting to sell Gambit merch, and them not wanting a bunch of merch right now with him on it.
I don't know. I bought this shirt from Target like a year ago.
Yeah. I don't think that merchandise like the film stuff, you know, if they license it out for film, I don't think it matters if he's on something or not. So
because who did that?
Yeah.
266
and Jubilee
cover?
I thought was Mark Silvestri drew the first Jubilee Uncanny books. I don't know, was that
Okay.
Jim?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're
she was
probably
like
right then.
skating through a mall and like bumped into Dazzler or something.
You're probably
It was
right.
like an early X-Men book.
Because this is someone else drew his first appearance, and this is an Andy Kubert cover.
Is she wearing a shamad?
She is, yeah, she is. This is when she's a kid.
I think it's pronounced Kubert.
Yeah, Andy Kubert.
Andy Kubert. Yeah.
And then someone else did the interiors, like.
Yeah, but everything I've ever seen credits Jim Lee and Chris Claremont as the creators.
They could have got paid for it. In the Marvel office, they had this thing in the X-Men offices in the 90s where they were pre-image. They knew that all these artists were hot and they were selling a bunch of books, so they put out a memo. They faxed a memo to the studios. Rob had his own thing, and then Jim shared one with Carl Wilson, I think Art Bear, and some other people. And they put it out like an open invite for them, like, hey, if you create a character that we can incorporate into the X-Men universe, we'll pay you like $4,700 or whatever it was.
I'll take it.
And then you'll also get kickbacks. It was like 2% kickbacks. So Liefeld ended up having to split Deadpool with Fabian, so both of them only get 1% of 2% on all merch. That's why he always pushes merch and not the comics, because I don't think he makes anything on the books.
Oh wow, that's interesting.
Yeah. So if you check Rob's like Insta, it's always like Deadpool statues and popcorn buckets you can impregnate or whatever. Yeah. So
glizzy.
Yeah, the glizzies.
Yeah. Mugs.
Jaro says Jubilee was Silvestri. Yeah, but isn't Jubilee just a Asian version of Boom Boom?
Yeah, it's derivative.
I think Jubilee existed before.
Before Boom Boom?
No.
No. So Mark was already off of Uncanny when Jim took over. Mark was
isn't Boom Boom a Liefeld character?
New Mutants, which come in 87, 88. That would have been after Mark left. I'm pretty sure.
Boom Boom X-Men.
Yeah, because Jim was on
Tabitha Smith.
Jim was on Alpha Flight and then Punisher War Journal.
She loves Cannonball. Do you know that?
First, Bemis is saying Boom Boom's first appearance in Secreted Wars 2.
Boom Boom was 85. Secret Wars 2.
Yeah,
that's what
Rob,
that's way before Jubilee.
Yeah, that's also way before Liefeld worked there, because he wasn't working at Hawk and Dove was like 87, I think, or 88.
Dude. All right, I didn't even know that. I just assumed. So who's credited for creating her? Comic Book Realm.
It's probably going to be someone like Paul Smith, somebody else.
Jim Shooter and Al Milgram.
The inker.
Yeah, there he is.
All right,
guys. Don't forget, editors now get credit too. So.
Yeah, especially when the artist dies.
Just wait till Robert Fabian croak, and that Deadpool editor is gonna be raking in tons of dough.
How the hell is Louis Simonson not credited for Cable's creation? That will always baffle me.
You're not supposed to talk about that. But I agree. Vaughn is a big advocate for that. Vaughn Coleman.
Well, it's true. it's true. She's kind of a pushover. She's like, it's no big deal.
I'll let
I've
the
worked in
kid have
comics
it.
for 85 years.
Yeah. The Meowverine. This is our new channel member, Shelby. Some people in the chat thought it was you. Meow Growl, also known as Meowverine.
Yeah, I thought it was your cat. Yeah. Your cat Ofty when you decided to start streaming.
Meowverine says trading Dazzler and Longshot out for Shatterstar wasn't a good trade in the comics.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just learned that Shatterstar is Dazzler and Longshot's kid.
Yes.
Is that true? I just learned that this year.
Yeah.
All right. I ended the poll. You guys didn't notice.
Oh, there's a poll going on?
Oh, Babe of the Week. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was close. 54 to 45%.
That was close.
Because it was head to head for a long time. But Danny the Cop continues to reign as champ for another week.
Yeah, that's outrageous. No, excuse me.
Outrageous.
People,
the feds are in on this.
No pictures of this chick ever.
No,
Ever
she's got
again,
an
yeah.
I have her Instagram now. Look at it. I have her
What's the last
Instagram
one she
now.
posted?
The same trash picture.
She posted a day ago. It says, "Get ready to fall in love with our gorgeous bags."
It's going to be videos of her accidentally pulling her gun instead of her taser.
No.
These are their moms?
This is this is her mom selling some bags.
All right, let's see this mom.
I think
Stark, it was Andy Kubert was the cover penciler.
On Gambit, yeah. He was at
Mike Collins. Yeah.
I think he was at Chicago Fan Expo. There's her mom.
That's the guy I should have been talking to.
Yeah, I should have got a bunch of stuff signed too.
Yeah.
There's a X-Men art of Andy Kubert campaign coming up for a hardcover. Just let you know.
Oh,
On
I'm gonna
Kickstarter?
need that. I'm gonna need that.
I just got the email today from Essential Sequential because I got that Dave Finch book came in.
Yeah.
Finally. So yeah, they're doing that one, and I think there's gonna be an Art Adams one.
I'm gonna need that one for sure. Gonna need that.
Yeah, we're doing a handbag of the week next week.
HBO.
All right, guys. It's been 2 hours.
This video.
It's been 2 hours. We've been waiting for Shelby. He's finally here.
Yes.
Feels like 3 hours. But,
yeah.
I think it was all the Gail Simone X-Men talk early on. I just made this show a little.
Yeah, that's my bad.
There you go.
Look at that. That's amazing.
Sounded like someone's iron lung.
You didn't see it?
They're making toilet
like
paper.
frozen. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it was the one with the wood?
Yeah. So good.
Yeah, I never saw that.
That was funny.
Yeah,
all right, guys.
me too.
Anything for the chat before we go?
And now the funniest part of the stream is this guy making high school toilet paper. And now we have no Babe of the Week.
Send me hot celebrities that people know.
No
Yeah, guys.
representation. No.
Enough of these feds. Enough of these psyops.
How was that?
Let me see if there's another stream going on here.
Yeah.
Send you guys to. You doing any streams this week, Shelby?
I don't know. My schedule's changed now. School started up at the college, so that's why I'm late.
Are you going back to class?
Yeah, I'm Monday through Saturdays. They got me teaching too, so I got
what?
I got stuff. Yeah, dude, I got stuff going on, and so I'm doing like 4 hours of drawing in between the middle of my day there.
Dang.
Then I get home late. Yeah.
Like they want a Gambit poll. Let's do which of Gambit's lines are better. First we charge the card, then we blow it up. We got the woo, I'm going to make a name for myself.
Right.
What else we got?
I make the cards go boom.
Does he say that?
He said it in the movie. It wasn't a great line.
No, that line sucks.
Yeah.
What about also from Night of the Sentinels when he's like, I usually play solitaire, okay? Unless
I got someone to play with.
Phil, do you like Belladonna, his girlfriend?
Not
No?
really. I thought that story was not great.
He's just jealous.
They just tried to do the Romeo and Juliet thing with Claremont. Well, I assume that's from Claremont's Wrong, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is he from the Sharks and she's from the Jets?
Yeah. He's from the Thieves Guild and she's from the Assassins Guild, right?
Oh my god.
Something like that.
Yeah. Claremont says that Gambit's like his favorite, but
Because that he watches a lot of West Side Story.
yeah, he's a big West
I
Side
haven't
Story.
seen that character in forever. I just wondered, like, I didn't even know if you knew who she was.
I only know her because they did that in the old cartoon in the 90s.
Oh,
they did
okay.
that storyline with her, and like she turns on him or some shit. 5 card stud. Yep, that's a good line.
That's a good line.
It's a good line. All right, we're just gonna end this. We'll do a
No 3 hour stream. We got another 15 Gambit topics we can go.
We could do like a bracket system of which line is better. We don't have to limit ourselves to 4 lines.
What's his favorite card company? Is it Bicycle?
I don't know. I don't think they could use Bicycle in there.
Old Maid.
Old Maid, isn't that a game?
He only uses Pan Am Airlines cards.
His card just had an X on the back. I think Professor X invested in a card company so he could have the X on the back.
He
of the
bought
card.
Skybox when it went out of business.
Unlimited ammunition for Gambit.
That's what Mormons call 25-year-old unwed women.
Yeah, the old maids, yeah.
Yeah.
Meow Rar Dave Grohl says, have a meowtastic day. Peace meowt. Thought that was pretty good.
Meowvery.
Who created
One and
Gambit?
only.
I'm not looking it up.
Who created Gambit?
Yeah.
We told you it's Jim Lee and Chris Claremont.
Mm-hmm.
Is that real?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why
Well,
we can't
that's-
put on the shirt.
I mean, we don't know if it's real, but that's who Marvel credits.
Yeah, definitely. Gotta double check those credits.
Don't check Wiki. Wiki's not going to be correct.
Right here, Wikipedia.
No,
Jim
no,
Lee.
not Wiki.
You think they'll
Find a
credit
different
him?
source.
You think it'll be in this
I've
week?
always ever seen, even when they first had the issue, they always said Jim Lee. Even though he didn't draw the first issue.
Right.
You think it'll
I
be
don't
down
know.
here?
I feel like you would know better than any of us.
Yeah,
Hey,
he's
you
just
actually-
No,
Having
I only
been-
care when it's schemes and scams. It's like somebody-
Didn't you ask Jim Lee when you were in the car with him in the 90s?
when we're going to Taco Bell. No.
Well, the last thing Shelby would be asking Jim Lee about.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm reading the fine
Told me
print
to-
on this
told me to stop rubbing
comment.
my feet on the carpet.
Tom Brevoort, Nick Lowe, Susan Crespi.
Phil, I want you to imagine Jim Lee behind the wheel of a Dodge Viper with the seat pushed all the way to the steering wheel.
It sounds comfortable because he's so short.
Yeah, just imagine that.
Living in the lap of luxury.
Yes, paying
When
the.
do you guys
drive-through
know,
Taco
like,
Bell
when they
cash.
do movie credits and they'll say like like X-Men created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby or whatever, when they do the credits at the end of the movie, will they do like individual people, like Gambit created by blah blah blah?
They
Not
did
really.
that in the beginning of a couple of the X-Men movies, and that was the problem Carl had, was that he actually is the creator of Bishop, and that it said created by Whilce Portacio. I think it gave Whilce and Scott Lobdell. It gave like two different creators that were not the creator on the movie.
Mike,
What happens when the credits guy is using Wikipedia?
That would be weird. Like Lobdell wasn't even writing X-Men when
Well,
Bishop
I
came
mean, it was
in.
whoever was the.
It was Claremont.
Author. Yeah, whoever was the author, they gave like dual credit, I think.
Oh.
No, look, guys, it says Stan Lee presents Gambit. Out of the frying pan, it says out of the frying pan, starring Storm, leader of the Uncanny X-Men, now mysteriously trapped in the body of a child.
Gambit created by Bob Kane with Bill Finger.
This is drawn by Mike Collins.
That cover is After Finch.
By Brett Booth.
After, what do you mean after pitch?
No, After Dave Finch.
Oh, Finch.
Finch.
That's right.
Yeah.
Dillard wants to know. Dillard says, "What are you guys talking about? Tatum's fat ass Gambit?"
It's fat face Gambit. I'll have you know, Dillard.
Show Dillard the show that Gambit picture I sent you
Where'd you send it?
Hardline.
in the Hardline. You didn't see it? I sent photos of real people with Rob Liefeld teeth, and I also sent you Channing Gambit.
I don't see the Gambit one. This is Rob Liefeld teeth.
Yeah, that's people with real teeth drawn by Rob Liefeld. Yeah,
They were giving those away at the convention.
there's a lady in there too.
What is this? What is this picture? Yeah, hey, Dillard.
It's real. It's real. It's not Photoshop.
Gambit does not look fat. What are you talking about?
That's real.
This is not fat Tatum. See, he knew what he had to do to become Gambit, right? The odds were against him his whole life, and he went through trials of tribulation to become Remy LeBeau on the big screen. I would do this to be Gambit as well.
This photo is so old. That's Baby of the Week mom right there, too.
Hey, man. It's what it takes to be Gambit.
Yeah.
Gambit more. Gambit off more than he could. All right, we're ending this Gambit stream. Come back Friday for more Gambit. We'll talk about the Gambit shirt conspiracy, and I'll have my Gambit soundboard ready as well. Okay, guys? Catch you on the flip-flop.
Okay.
See ya.
Peace.
Bye.
Everybody.